You remember the old movie, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World? Well, it came out in the early 60s. Since then, I'd say you can at least add maybe 8 more Mads to that title, or maybe even more than that, maybe 20 or 30 or 100. Yes, it's a Mad World times who knows how many, infinity, infinitum. For instance, now, a Facebook whistleblower went on 60 Minutes and spilled the beans on her former employer. The next day, Facebook went off the internet, along with their other moneymakers, Instagram and WhatsApp. Oh, it was awful. Awful. Terrible. Social media addicts everywhere went into deep withdrawal. A few actually were forced to temporarily live in reality. CBS News reported Facebook's stock dropped and Zuckerberg's personal fortune dropped by millions. No, billions. Weird coincidence, this all happened less than 24 hours after the 60 Minutes bombshell. Personally, I don't know why, though. Maybe some cyber Avengers decided this was the perfect time for screwing with Zuck. Now, the woman in question, the whistleblower, her name's Frances Haugen, she claims that her claims are backed by tens of thousands of pages of internal research from the social networking giant. Just imagine, there's Facebook employees who put together this internal research for a living. So, tell me about your job. What do you do down there at Facebook, Phil? Oh, I do the work of Satan. Yes, we're going to take over the planet. And when we're done with that, we'll branch out to other planets. And pretty soon, we'll own the universe. Well, Zuckerberg will own it. I am just a loyal henchman. You know, henchman, that's a funny word. Back in olden days, there were lots of henchmen. So, you're a henchman, Bob. How did you get into that as a career? Oh, simple. I majored in hench studies at community college. Now I kiss someone else's butt for a living. Am I glad I followed this career path? Oh, yeah. Also, what do you do if you can't make it as a henchman, but you got a great personality? Would you become one of the king's minions? I don't know. I guess we'll never know the answer to that one. Now, getting back to this whole Facebook bugaboo, Facebook exposed. This former hench woman quit her job at Facebook so she could expose what she claims is the truth, but hold on to your hats. Now, former White House advisor Steve Bannon has suggested Frances as part of a PSYOPs campaign. That's a psychological operations campaign to destroy former President Donald Trump's MAGA movement. Are there any references to Facebook and social networking in the book of Revelations? Well, if not, somebody probably thinks there is.